Preview. Preview.
The Wild Child gives you the best of both worlds. The guy that could be the homie, chillax, relax, sit back, get the best advice that you need. Or if you need him to cook and clean and give you everything that you need, then he can give you the best of both worlds. But just know that when you invested, you invested. And I ain't interested if you ain't invested, either way. So if you want me to be the homie, I'm going to be the homie. If you want me to be anything else after that, I'm invested on what you invested to be in. But you got to tell me first, because I can only be me. And I'm so diverse. I'm so diverse in the situation. So, to be a real friend, guidance counselor, anything that you want me to be, I could be that. If you need me to be just a strictly friend to give you the advice that you need, I can be that too. If you need me to be the lover, I can be the lover too. Anything that you ask me, I'm going to tell you the real. I'm going to give you your options. Whatever the options are, I'm like, hey, these are your options. If I don't know about it, I'm not going to tell you about it. I'm going to tell you I don't know about it. So I'm not going to sugarcoat anything for you because you want to hear something. I'm not going to do it. That's just not what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you, if I got it, I got it. If I don't got it, I'm going to tell you I don't know about it. And that's what it is and what it was and what it's going to be. Long story short. Experience with being in a relationship, I've been married. I've been divorced. So I feel like I have some longevity because when I was in my relationship at 19, I was with the same person that I was married to, on and off. So this person I've been with for a long time. So there's no, you was just hoeing, you was just hopping around, you ain't being with the same person. There's no commitment issues. No, you ain't got to worry. I didn't have any commitment issues. At 19, I was with somebody. We had a situation. We fell out. I was single at that point. We came back on. I ended up engaging. I ended up being engaged to that same person. We ended up getting married, and we was married for 3 years, and then we ended up being divorced. So my whole, from 19 to about like 27, 28, was allegedly with one person. So I don't have any relationship issues. I don't have any commitment issues or anything like that. I know what I know now. I know what I want now. And it's up to me and the particular female to figure that out together. I don't actually think it's a woman that gets you buy you things. It's really up to the woman. My personality is within itself. What I would do for somebody else, I would hope that they would do for me. So it's not one of those, hey, I'm just asking and asking and asking. No, it's one of those, what I do for you, if you can't reciprocate, then why are we even still in coexistence? Long story short. So it's not I'm not getting no woman to buy me anything that I can't buy for myself. It's one of those, if you're going to do it for me, then I'm definitely going to do it for you. I would. I would. If we can come to a contingency plan to where it's like, hey, these are the gives and takes. It's not what I'm going to ask you for. This is what you're asking for me. I know what type of person you are. Like, I've seen your background and your history, and this is what you want. Depending on the situation on where I'm at, if I'm in a relationship, then it's probably a no-go. But if I'm like single and she's like, hey, I just want a baby from you, I just want you to spread the seed, then I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna think about it. There's a high possibility that I'll do it. The thing I think women like about me is my personality. I'm gonna give you the real. And I don't have a problem being your friend. Like I've had the experiences in high school where I got put in the friend zone when I didn't really want to put in the friend zone. But now that I've gotten older, wiser, and then I feel like personally better, that I was like, now that I really don't give a fuck. Guys, as guys, all we want to do is fuck. At the long story short, at the point of initiation, the whole point that we really try to approach you is because we trying to grab them draws. So at that point, it's one of those like, well, at the point of grabbing your draws, am I going to get to know you or not? Well, I feel like I have to get to know you because I don't want to end up with no STDs, HIV, AIDS, or whatever the case may be. That's just straightforward and honest. So now I get to know you, and now at that point, I can be like, oh, I'm going to put you here in the friend zone, or I'm going to be in the friend zone, and that's cool, or it deciphers itself out. Long story short, it deciphers itself out. If you're going to cheat, you're going to cheat, period. Like, you're going to figure out whatever reason that you feel like you need to cheat. Like, I feel like that's not a men do it because of this or women do it because of this. If there's a reason, long story short, there's a reason. And you're going to do it. That's it. Like, there's no, oh, you know what? I'm a man and I think because I just want some vagina, I'm going to do this. Nah, I think personally, if you're going to cheat, you already have it in your mind as a man and or a woman. You're going to cheat, period. And you're going to do it. Oh, man. The podcast just gives you any and everything that you need to have on a daily basis. Just like everybody watches drama, they watch the Real Housewives, they watch all that stuff. Like, you watch it because of the simple fact that it gives you some intel and insight about what your life could be like, even if you are rich and famous. Like, you watch it because even though they're rich and famous, they still got shit that they deal with on a daily basis that's a original or a regular motherfucker. So the podcast gives you insight of regular motherfuckers giving you insight on regular shit that we do. That's just what we do. So it's not nothing that you can't relate to. It's not nothing that you have to have a question about because you probably heard it. You probably talked about it in the break room. Like, it's shit that you know. So that's exactly the reason why you should listen to this podcast, because of the simple fact that Velvet Vibes Podcast gives you day-to-day shit that you go through in day-to-day lives. And we try to upgrade it in regards to saying, hey, we do these celebrity interviews. We try to get out there with the masses to let you know that we are real people, long story short. Just like when you watch them goddamn VH1 shows on Real Housewives and everything, Hip Hop Atlanta, real people still go through day-to-day shit. Black Ink still goes through day-to-day shit. Hip Hop Atlanta goes through day-to-day shit. It's the exact same shit we're going through. We're all just human. So put us on the map. We're there. It's a equal platform. We just need the people to believe in us just as much you believe in them shows. Long story short.
Dat was een burger!